The fuck was that noise? Welcome back to another episode of the Bournemouth Career Mode here in December, where last episode we finally lose our first game of the entire season, and it comes in the league against Arsenal, which was a 5-3 loss. After going down 4-1 to Liverpool, we came back and won 6-4 to miraculously win that game. We're now in December, where we have Chelsea, Manchester United, Tottenham in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup, and then the wrapping up of the Europa League group stage. And if we don't win that game, we obviously have to release a player. We should easily win that game, and honestly, I don't feel like playing Chelsea. I don't know where Chelsea are at in the league. We are still technically first in the league. Chelsea have 22 points. They're not looking that impressive. They're not looking like I should really play them. They're, sixth? They're trying to fight their way into the top 5, top 4. Middlesbrough, Crystal Palace, and Norwich. And Brighton and Burnley and Fulham are all early strugglers. I don't think I'll play any of these games, to be honest. I think the first game is Man United and then Tottenham, to be honest. So we will go ahead and quick sim this game against Chelsea, see how we rebound the day after. And it's a 1-1 draw. Should have been a 2-1 win. McAllister missing a penalty in the 34th minute. And now Fulham at home. This should be an easy win. It will be an easy win. A 3-0 win. Santos, Marquinhos, and Nkosi all on the score sheet. And a rotated team here for the final group stage game. Alves gets his start. Musa, Silva, Wrench, and Henderson, the only main starters in the team. Everybody else is backup players. We will simulate through it and jump in if we have to rescue it. Obviously, like I said, we lose this game. We release a starting 11/bench player that are getting game time.
Now Christopher Velde in position. There is the goal to open
and let's take the lead. It's 1-0.
And back underway. 1-0. A lovely chip.
17 minutes in, I'm going to have to jump in and try and rescue this game. I can't believe we're losing. We have made some subs. Fofana, Marquinhos, and Nkosi, Dest all on. We're also going to add Giorena to the mix. No, we're not, because the game doesn't want me to. Giorena, thank you.
Reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way.
Marquinhos into Fofana. Fofana, it's 1-1. How hard is that, EA? How hard is it for my team to do that? It's 1-1.
So underway again here on the back.
That's literally the first play of the game that I did.
The clearance wasn't decisive.
It's 2-1. They have the lead again.
With so little time left, surely that will be the winner.
There's no way I'm about to release a player, right?
Dagerstall. Pep.
This is the last chance here. Marquinhos into Fofana. Fofana, can you find Nkosi? You can. It's 2-2. And Bournemouth survive. Not releasing a player this time. But that should be top of the group. We skip out on the preliminary round. We go straight to the round of 16. A 2-2 draw. Literally the second to last kick of the game.
And there goes the final whistle.
And our players survive a late exit possible. And with Manchester United being 15 points below us, we don't play this game either. But we do pick up our second loss of the season. Anthony, Gorey, and Almas all get past us, while Nkosi and McAllister get on the score sheet for us. That's another loss. We are now only 1 point ahead of Liverpool. They close the gap. And, yeah, the downfall might happen sooner or later. We do have Bournemouth up next. They are quite literally 30 points behind us. If we don't get a result out of here, I will jump off the ship. McAllister and Marquinhos both score. It's 2-0 win. And our team is tired looking at... So we rotate it a little bit. Marquinhos and Fofana and Nkosi will come off. Jelavic will come on for whatever. Hermoso off, and then the rest of that, they should be good and hopefully be good for Spurs game as we quick sim the game against Brighton and pick up a 2-1 narrow win with Musa and Fofana on the score sheet. Now focus on Tottenham in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup as we look to defend our title on that from last season. Carabao Cup against Tottenham quarterfinals, a trip for another semi-final visit in January. See if we can knock out the mighty Tottenham, get our revenge on them. Reina and Kosi, McAllister, Eddie Nketiah. Eddie Nketiah makes it 1-0 for Bournemouth. 9 minutes in actually.
Well, here's the goal again.
Berg makes it 1-1. And it's quickly equalized. Reina, Hermoso, McAllister, in for Nkosi. He has room. He has the pace. Can he outget him? Get him on his left foot. It's 2-1. And Bournemouth have the lead again. Kostic, Kane. He's offside. That was probably 2-2. Harry Kane offside, and we go to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, knocking off Tottenham 2-1. And so Liverpool knock off Man City, West Ham knock off Nottingham Forest, Leeds United win on penalties against Everton, and obviously Bournemouth get past Spurs. Don't give us Liverpool. Wait until it give us Liverpool in the final of the Carabao Cup if we are to get there. I don't want to knock out 4 Big Six clubs, and we don't. We get West Ham, but we get Liverpool in the FA Cup. So we get spared Liverpool in the Carabao Cup. However, we face them in the first round of the FA Cup, trying to defend our back-to-back title now of the FA Cup. Now, I know this episode was short. We only had the Tottenham game and a little bit of the Leicester game, but I will end the episode here. First in the league, and actually let me go ahead and quick sim this game here against Crystal Palace real quick. The game to reach the halfway point, we lose 2-1. How do we lose to Crystal Palace? They were 30 points below us, and now we are probably going to sit in second. No, we sit in first based off a goal difference by 3 goals. Next episode, when we come back, more Premier League action, more Carabao Cup action, and FA Cup action as well. I will see y'all there. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.